With a season entering its final stretch and teams balancing on-track priorities with political discussions off it, the debate around engine regulations again moved to the centre of conversations. The issue resurfaced after the São Paulo weekend, when Red Bull opted to replace Max Verstappen's power unit following his Q1 exit, a move that enabled a strong recovery drive from the back of the grid to third place. The decision led McLaren to seek clarification from the FIA regarding whether such a change should fall under the financial regulations, given the absence of explicit definitions in the current rulebook. The concern stems from the wording of the financial rules, which only mention engine replacements caused by accidents or other team-related damage. What constitutes a team-caused situation is not clearly defined, leaving room for different interpretations. McLaren argues that strategic engine swaps for performance should count against the budget cap, while Red Bull maintains that its decision was legitimate and unrelated to any loophole. The FIA acknowledged that the ambiguity exists and said it is reluctant to engage in technical debates over whether an engine is being replaced due to a reliability risk or for strategic benefit. Nicolas Tombazis, the FIA's single-seater director, explained the organisation's position in an interview with The Race. He said the federation does not have the necessary expertise to dispute a manufacturer's assessment of an internal reliability concern. In cases where the problem is not obvious, he argued, attempting to judge intent would be impractical and could create conflicts. For that reason, the FIA currently accepts engine changes without linking them directly to the financial cap, a consequence of how the technical, sporting and financial frameworks interact. Tombazis described this as a weakness in the current rules, but noted that from 2026, the championship will introduce a dedicated cost cap for power unit manufacturers. The expectation is that this new structure will naturally discourage teams from making performance-driven swaps, since any additional engine used would cost manufacturers roughly the value of a full internal combustion unit, around $1 million. According to Tombazis, this added financial constraint will act as a built-in deterrent, removing incentives for strategic changes and closing the loophole that exists today. He believes the new system will fully resolve the matter and eliminate the need for the FIA to evaluate ambiguous situations or debate the legitimacy of telemetry-based decisions. Until then, the question remains a grey zone, even as the FIA concedes the flaw but insists that its current approach is the only viable one under the existing framework. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.